Hello and welcome to Money Monkey Africa, your go-to financial podcast. Today, our guest is Erick Forester with a K. Let me just tell you a bit about Erick Forester. So Erick is a brand-focused corporate headshot portrait photographer based in Nairobi, Kenya, but travels around the world just doing a lot of creative, which he will tell us during this podcast. And he has been able to use SEO marketing and internet to capture images for global brands like Forbes Japan, General Electric, and the other one. Please tell me the name. Djurens
Rätt.
Djurens Rätt, yes. And his life mission is express to impress, which he does with ease in his photography. And he interacts with music, travel, and art design. Erick, welcome to Money Monkey Africa.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. And I usually love your style for, the tie thing. Erick doesn't, being a creative, no tie.
Yeah. Just flow with it. Depending on the mood.
Yeah.
That's where you talk. They will have to do it, yeah.
Yeah. So welcome to Money Monkey Africa.
Yeah.
And, let's just talk about the whole marketing and you marketing yourself as a global corporate photographer.
Yeah.
I love your website. It just portrays who you are and your art. And how did you make your website?
So, when I wanted to do my website,
Yeah.
I went and checked the best in the industry. So that one took me to the international photographers.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wanted to be like them. So I looked at their website, and one thing with all those photographers is that their website is simple and straightforward to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I learned from there is less is more.
Yes.
You don't have to put a lot of work in your website to prove that you are capable of something. Actually, the lesser you can, the better you'll be. Yeah. So for website, it's just a platform. You can own it by yourself, but you present your work. So when a person views a website, they want to see what you can do. They don't have a 1 whole hour to go through many content and all. I feel like you should have less work that represents what you do. So that way a person can say, okay, this person is worthy the thing. When you do a lot of things in the website, you have to put 100 photos. Someone will take you you are undecided, even you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, because a sample should be few, 10 photos, 15 photos, not 100 photos. Yeah. So the more you put many photos, it is a distraction. So the lesser the photos, the better presentability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Minimalism, less is more. I love that. And, simple is also sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yes. And how I met you was through your mentor. I don't know if he's the only mentor you have, but through Rich Alela, and we met through the Untitled Chapter business in KNCCI. And let's speak about that in photography, how Rich has helped you. Even with the way you look at your website, you had to go and look at the best so that you can look at the standards and put yourself there. So how has mentorship helped you in your photography journey?
So I'll say mentorship is one of the most important things in the industry. And in turn, people like Rich is one of my best mentors.
Yeah.
Ken is my favorite photographer.
Awesome. Yeah.
So I really have a huge respect to him. I have Rich and I have an international mentor. It's called Alex Devon.
Yeah.
So Rich, before I wanted to make the website, I first reached out to Rich and he said it is a must-have. Yeah, website is a must-have. Yeah. So I consulted my other mentor. He told me I can proceed to make. So when I made my first website, then I gave Rich the link to look. So he had to give me a critic.
Yeah.
And he just said, just send me the link to my email, to his email. So then he gave me a critic of everything that I can do, restructure this, that, yeah. So I took to the point like I had many photos and they were huge in size. My website was very slow at the beginning. So what I did, I followed Rich instructions and plus Alex. So, and I narrowed down to simplicity. Up to this time, every 6 months, I still try to make it as simple as I can, because you understand not everyone understands how the website works or the navigation. So the more simpler you make it, the better.
How did you get started with photography? With corporate photography also, because you've taken pictures of, President, Forbes. How did you get started?
So this one is a thing. When I was starting photography, I was not like, it was not more of a business to me. It was like a passion. I just wanted like to have my photos have the blur, the bokeh and stuff. So when I started taking photos of my friends during campus at 2017, and people wanted me to shoot them, so I was getting some few coins here and there. Also, there was my cousin before then. He's a friend, and he had a camera, so I used to admire this camera. So from a far distance, I used to take a picture of that camera using my phone. And then there was some application in the phone. It used to be called PixArt. So I used to take that camera. I Photoshop myself like I'm holding, but the camera is looking like it's hanging. So that's how I developed the interest in photography. I really admire the camera, how it looks. So I used to see like that camera is really huge. But with time, when I bought my first camera, then I saw like it was very small, because I was meeting some people with some big cameras, and I was like, what am I really doing in this industry? So my main idea was just passion too. It was like a hobby. I was not into monetizing photography. So it is because I was being paid and I was getting small money. Then I started to think it of a career. So actually I didn't know like someone can make a career out of photography. But with time, I saw things started changing. So here and there you get one shoot here. Small money, big money, you pocket it, you proceed, then you save for the upgrade and all. So that's how I started into photography. And the corporate part, I had really tried some, when you're starting, you have to shoot everything to know what you want to shoot. But now my heart was not into everything. My heart was into something corporate. Like I wanted to maybe one day wear a suit and something. So I bought a blazer from a friend. And I had a material long. Then I took it. And I had some old loafer, and one day I get crashed an event. So that event, I think I knew the MC or something. And when I reached at the entrance of the event, there was like some entry list. And so here, like I was thinking of how I could enter. So I just gained the confidence. I told them, I'm part of the photographers, I'm a media, so I'll be here with the MC. I saw the MC from afar, So they gave me the entry. So I can say this one, it is the fake it till you make it, but
I feel like photographers do that. Most photographers I know who've started, they're like, even our friend Jakero, he's like, press card. You have to put yourself out there and just risk it all. Worst they can say is no.
So when I gained the entrance there, and I had borrowed a camera, given a huge camera with my friend. So here I saw the official photographer had a small camera.
Yeah.
So I knew this is my time to shine.
Yes.
So the main thing in the event for me was to take small amount of pictures and network more.
Yes.
So that way I was engaging like every person that I met on my way. I used to tell them I'm the official photographer for this and this, the event. This is my contact, you know, I shoot this and this. But I'm more of a corporate event. So it is that like I wanted to really take this opportunity to market myself because I was starting out and I knew I wanted to do corporate photography. So the reason why I wore a suit, it was like I wanted it was called the first impression. So people can have my trust. And I really had the confidence. Because no one knows me. I really have to go to sell my services because I've never done a corporate event and I really want to do this thing my entire life. So I started engaging people here and there. So after the event, actually, something like 1 month later, I got a call from someone from the event. Hey, what's up? I want you to come and shoot this event. So the more you jump to an event, I usually use that platform. I say this is my platform to get a client. I'll have to network. And it will be better if I aim for 1, 2, 3 people that I see them as a potential market. So for me, I like connecting with the people. And like the business card thing, I prefer connecting to a person without the cards. Maybe I talk, I tell you what I do this way. I don't like the business card because, you know, you can give someone a business card and he'll just put it on his table. So I really used that as my main opportunity to get into corporate. So the more you shoot, the more you get the platform. The platform is the most important thing for you to network.
And just on that, you know, that's networking, and personal branding. Those are the key areas that I've seen you've worked on. And also now going into digital, during COVID season, how did you handle it as a photographer? Were there gigs? What was happening for you?
So, before COVID hit, I was doing a job actually. The day that COVID arrived in Kenya, I was doing a gig. That was my last gig. So now this is like a new thing has just come. Out of nowhere. Like no jobs, everyone is at risk, the tension and all. So with COVID, one thing you had to do, you either adapt or your business dies.
For sure.
So this is the time I met the international mentor, Alex. And he asked me like, who are your favorite photographers? You know, back then I used to shoot more of events. Music and all. So, and he asked me who's your favorite photographer, and I told him something like FJH and all. So he told me, I can tell by the way you shoot. But now I want to show you something. I want to show you the best photographers in the world. In the United States, the most paid photographers. So this guy showed me. And I really noticed a huge difference because I didn't want to shoot like those guys. So I kept doubting this guy, because like, why should I escape like shooting bokeh images, maybe. And then he told me, you don't need bokeh in photos. All you need is composition, good posture or expression in your photos. So Alex was one guy who was strict to me. So he told me, it's either you do it, don't tell me a no, or you can't. So for him, he was strict. Either you do it or no. and he doesn't want the nose or I can't. So for me, if he tells you something, do it. Just have to do it. So one thing I noticed with him, I had refused to follow what he was telling me. So with Alex, just deleted his Instagram. Yeah, so he knew like I will just one day try to look for him for an advice, because I really needed an advice. So, and he made an Instagram like 2 weeks. Then he came and say hi. He told me the reason why he deleted his Instagram. Yeah, is because he wanted me to maybe know my purpose. Yeah. And know that is very important and I should follow his advice. So from that time I took it as a risk. So because he told me I'm only in Instagram because I want to help you.
Wow.
So I wanted to follow his advices. So that way I removed the mindset of no, I can't. He was telling me do this, I do this. So he gives me an hint. Do you know what is SEO? Yeah. Do you know what is this? Yeah, then it gives me a hint. So when he tells me something like that, he will come and follow up. Did you get it? Yeah. So I used to go through YouTube, I learn. Now the adaptation part is learning SEO.
Yes.
That's how I came to know the SEO part. So I had to learn. This guy is following up. He tells me, you know, the keywords, you have to use the right keywords. And he can't tell you like keyword is this thing, because he really wants you to open your mind. He wants you to go to the extent like if it teaches you how to fish, it should not be fishing for you. So I used to go and learn the SEO. I used to go and learn how Google works, how website works, and how the integration of those three things works to bring clientele or something. So now, and I had to now specialize specific to be only corporate. Because now my music events part had died completely. I have to do the corporate part, the headshots and stuff. So that's how I narrowed into headshot. And for me to penetrate the market. Remember the economy is down.
For sure.
But now Alex is telling me like you have to raise your price. I don't care about the economy or something. So I'm like doubting this guy because I mean he wants me to lose market. And I really have to do what he's saying. So the more I'm doing whatever he's saying, the more I'm getting clients. The more I do, so I see like I'm getting new markets. Then something came to my mind like this is the guy. This is the guy. Like I wish I met this guy very early. Because at the start of my career I didn't depend on the internet. So this guy had to show me like you can make something out of nothing from the internet. All you need is only network and knowledge. So from there I start doing the SEO, same thing. I register in Google, started getting calls, clients like they want a shoot. And I knew in Kenya we don't have like a lot of corporate headshot photographers. Most photographers, they juggle. They're shooting this, anything. So for me, I say, I'm only corporate.
Wow.
You want me to shoot wedding, I'm not shooting a wedding. I want to shoot corporate. I want to shoot the headshot only. That's me.
Wow.
Because you give me that job, I'll tell you, no, I cannot do this. My heart is not here. I can't promise you to shoot your wedding, but I'm not good at it. So he gave me more profiles. Like he wants me to shoot like this. So I had to teach myself how to shoot a certain style. So this guy was guiding me all through. Then it reached a point like I've uploaded the images on the website. Now I have a new look in the website.
Yeah.
Now he started telling me like, remove that photo. This photo is not good because of the expression, something.
Yeah.
Now it came to a point. Now he has to teach me what a good photo is composed of. He told me the expression and the posing. Yeah. If you have a sharp photo and a person is sad, or the photo does not communicate a thing, that is a bad photo. But if you have let me say a blurry photo, but the expression is good, that is a better photo. So for me, I have to get the best. I give you a sharp photo with the right expression. So I had to follow these things, and wherever I was shooting and posting and using the SEO thing and the hashtag marketing, I realized I'm getting a certain type of clientele. And I really liked from there referrals and all. Start to grow your business. Others are just discovering me from the internet. So I at first I didn't think like the internet can give you jobs and you can live through the internet. Basically maybe 80% of my clients, they come from the internet. Apart from the normal retainees and the referral. 80% internet.
What's the best advice you'd give for someone who is starting as a photographer?
I should say maybe consistency. You should be consistent, network a lot. Those are the two things that can put you anywhere in the world. You can have a good job, but if you don't know how to sell your services, no one will ever know you. It's only the close friends, You have to make like the world know like, this is you, this is what you do. I have a good job. So the more you network, sell your services. The more you post, be consistent in posting. Because that way people will be discovering you in the internet. Like, who is this guy? Usually post these images like every day, like it brings out the curiosity. And most clients like people who are busy. They want to work with people who are busy. Not a person like this person. I never see this person work. By the way, most clients prefer people who are busy people. Because they know you are busy for a reason.
And how did you network with, Forbes Japan? How were you able to do that?
So that one, at one point I was just scrolling on my phone. Then I received an email. So this email was in my company. It was in my company domain. And then they sent a copy to my personal email. And I had to think a lot, like, where did they reach me? So I just go through the website. I try to track the information. Because in the website, the dashboard can show you like a person, they came through this, but you don't know what person is this. So I got a foreign link. And through this foreign link, it was in Japanese language. So I said like, this should be website or Google.
Wow.
So through that, I have to translate the website to see what platform is this, because I've never registered my website there. And I had to look like it was like a week ago. I had registered my website, my company, my business name in many platforms online. So that's the keyword thing, the SEO. I registered in a lot of platforms. And then the last day before I got that email, I published an article in my website. And then the next day, it's like getting like a lot of inquiry through email, but it's for future booking.
Yeah.
So I got for the Forbes. They were direct with me. They said, we want Erick, to whom it may concern.
Yes.
We would like to use Erick Forester to do for us this job. And we got your information from the website. Yeah.
Wow.
Let me know if you are interested.
Yeah.
Looking forward to your quick response. Then they said, now here comes the more details. They gave me like the subject.
Yeah.
The pay will be this. The photo will be used for this. They give me the reasons for the use of photo, and they proved the budget. Then they linked me to the subject. They told me this photo should be sent by this day. Reach out to the subject, organize the shoot, and we'll cater for everything.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll pay after the shoot is completed.
Yes.
So I have to doubt myself, but now, and I reach out to my mentor. Should we follow our business rules, like the deposit first or something? But now I had to trust my instinct.
Yeah.
Well, we said whatever, just take that job. I spent my money first. Yeah, I did the job, and all was well. So they liked the photos. Yeah, and they paid me. So my instincts were right.
Wow.
So that's how I did the Forbes Japan. Yeah.
Wow. What a way to connect through the internet. And I am just here seated, I'm like, I need a website for my services and my products. And I love the process that you took. You just didn't go like, Forbes, let's go. Yeah, amazing. I am the man. You had to go and consult and just verify if this is actually true. And that's something with the internet. Like, if it's really... Internet can be the best and the worst enemy. And hacking is real and everything. So I love that. And yes, as we wrap up, how are you positioning yourself for the next 5 years? Yeah.
So maybe for the next 5 years, I'm looking into something that Forester as a brand should be an international figure. Yeah. We want to be a brand that ships talent to another countries.
Wow.
Mostly creatives.
Yes.
Yeah. I look, maybe at the time I'll be retiring, maybe in 5 years.
Yes.
I should live for other people to enjoy also. But maybe I can sign them so that we create a platform that we can take our creatives to work in other countries or provide services to other countries. Because maybe as a creative, I can say maybe photographers, it's not like most of us do international works. Yeah. But when you see, let's say like a musician, you see a musician detects how they want to be treated. Like they say, me, I cannot come to your country just anyhow. I need a business class flight. I need a VIP treatment with gardens. I need this number of convoy. So for me, I usually admire such a thing. So I say a musician is just a creative, like a photographer.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what they have maybe is the confidence, and they know their worth. So with us photographers, maybe we can do something like that. Demand. It's just starts like a demand. You demand, I need a business class ticket for me to come. And you just make demands. For that way, maybe you can miss some job. There is a risk. You can miss some jobs, but also there is a reward.
Yes.
You may get the person who can cater for that, because you never know until you try it out.
Come on.
And you can, if you don't get the job, you're not at a loss.
Yes.
Yeah, or actually at a zero loss. But you just try, maybe. Yeah? You don't know. Maybe you are talking to a billionaire or something. This guy is capable and is willing to spend.
Yes.
But now you limit yourself. You want you want the cheapest flight. I can come through the road or something. Yeah. But once you try, your mind opens, because the day you get that one person that pays your flight for you to go and work.
Yes.
It will be that way. You'll be getting more of that.
Yeah.
So that one will broaden your mind
Yes.
to see a different perspective.
Yes.
Once people get used to you, they will want to give you the same service. That's how musicians create the treatment. Like for me, it will always be VIP. So
True.
when you hire them, VIP, VIP,
Yes.
VIP. So for photographers also, we can do
Yes.
something like that. For us, it's VIP. Yeah, I need a VIP, this. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Maybe as a brand, we hire a lot of creatives to help them make money. I believe 5 years is enough for me to build a strong network.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a year is enough of aggressiveness to just put the right network.
Yes.
Yeah. The more you network with those people outside there, they have a strong word of mouth.
Yeah.
So that's easy for you to build a business that serves the international market. Yeah, and also focusing on the retainees. Retainees are the best clients. If you can have them more retainees, you don't have to worry about their future. Yeah. So any other business will be a bonus. But the more you have retainees, that's what matters.
Wow. Think global. That's and I want to see that brand just speak up, Africa to the world and the world to Africa. And the internet is a village, and that's what we see through your story. And we look forward to seeing Erick Forester be the brand that even we cannot foresee bigger and better. So thank you so much, Erick, for coming into our podcast and just sharing and impacting us with your knowledge. And if you want to connect with Erick, how will we connect with you? The website? What else? How else can we connect with you?
Instagram at Erick Forester.
Yes.
Or email hello@erickforester.co.ke. Erick with a CK.
Yes. So corporate photography. Get your corporate photography from Erick Forester, and see you in the next episode. Bye.